Jesus Sanchez.
Luzardo back to work. Warning track. Roll. And you can catch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now the center fielder. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up and makes the grab. And there's one down. And now for the Marlins, Nicky Lopez. A double and a run scored his first time up. Fought off foul. Lopez throws right, bats left. 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Ripped on a line to center. And there's two down. Luis Arraez stands in. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. And into second easily with a two-out double. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever had.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited. This has become the story in the league right now. You start checking off the days until the next benchmark, 40, 44, 56.
That's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with two out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Adios, Peralta. A three-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jesus Luzardo won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Austin Gomber taking over on the mound.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
And a foul ball. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. Here's Chris Bryant now. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next to hit, number 62. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1.
Nope.
That clips a corner.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. So the lineup flips over. There's Chuck Nasty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tovar off of first with 2 away. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. The Rockies strand 1, not going their way. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Andrew Vaughn. And a pitch. Bouchard makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, then you hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
1 out, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. Here's the center fielder. Nice grab.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Man at first, Nicky Lopez. The next up for the Marlins. And a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Luis Arraez. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And here is Tristan Gray. Two outs. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Second home run of the inning for him. A 4 spot on the board. It's 12-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
We'll do you one better than a tape measure by breaking out the numbers from StatCast. The distance, 450 feet on the dot.
Oh, my goodness. And that's one, Boog. You're going to see it making the rounds on social media all night long and all the hype.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Lucas Gilbert. He's into the game with the bases empty. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play.
Very difficult play. And that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Andrew Vaughn now. And a base hit. And it gets by him. 1 run is in. Around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they extend their lead.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So, man aboard. Here's Taylor Trammell. He's already homered in this game. Makes the sliding stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 3 innings complete. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Sean Bouchard. Swings through that.
Well, these Rockies, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result. Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Adames under it. Hauls it in for the out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Struck out looking at his first at-bat. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The Fish up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies, but this one's pretty much over. 14-0. Back here in Miami, now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Nicky Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. And that one ripped into right. And that's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. 1 runs in, another comes in to score. They've cleared the bases, and the lead continues to grow.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Tyler Kinley gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Power slider guy, though. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bouchard raging back towards the wall. Bangs off the wall. Around third, he will score, and they extend their lead.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And that one hammered back there. Adios, Peralta. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 20-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Hold up, yeah, I'm back. I talk it like I'm walking on the other.
And now 3.
This team is on such a roll. 20 wins in a row, tying the 2002 Oakland A's. You know, I came a year after that streak and was able to play with a lot of those guys. And I tell you what, there is some great energy when you're in an environment like that, and you just want to keep on playing. You don't want to go home and leave the ballpark.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.